What up, what up, what up? We back with another video. You know what time it is. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Bang. Hold on, y'all. Make sure everything good. Let's make sure everything is good. All right, y'all. Everything looking good right now? Yep, everything looking good right now. What's up, what's up, what's up? We here. I'm going to be here for a while, so kick your feet up. Get your popcorn, whatever you like to chew on, or whatever drink you like, whatever snacks, food you like around this time. I hope everybody around the world is doing pretty good. Had a good day, whatever it is. Let's talk about it. Skull Bucks, baby. You already know what it is. DEION Sanders, I ain't hard to find, man. We're going to talk about Shilo Sanders at the Shrine Bowl. We're going to talk about Cam Ward and Shedeur, where they going to land at, what's going on with them. All right? So, let's do it. How y'all doing? All right, y'all. So, you already know the last video we talked about the haters, talking about Shilo, how he performed at the Shrine Bowl, right? Shrine Bowl practice, I meant. How he performed at the Shrine Bowl practice, right? So we had that going on. And now we're back. The game was yesterday, okay? Finally, the last game of the season for all the players of Colorado that's leaving. Yesterday was the final game, okay? That was the final game. And yeah. Let's talk about that. A lot of our players didn't it. Some of our players did not play. Jimmy Horn didn't play. Cam Selman Craig didn't play. And a lot of our players didn't get a lot of opportunities. Will Shepard, I think, got a couple balls. I think LeJontay Wester returned the opening kick and got a couple balls. I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it. Other than that, man, yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think our guys got a lot of opportunity in this game. I don't know if that was the game plan or whatnot, but Jimmy Horn didn't play. Cam Selman Craig didn't play. And a lot of our receivers didn't get the ball that much. I don't know what that was about. Maybe that was the plan, guys. I don't know. But anyway, let's talk about Shilo, right? Because, you know, they wrote a negative piece on Shilo. Only talk about half of the story. Well, guess what, y'all? Hit the like button, please. Hit that like button when you come in. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Share and subscribe, hit the like button. Shilo went off this game, y'all. Shilo played great coverage, and he tackled. Wrap up. No hitting without wrapping up. He wrapped up every play, y'all. Every tackle, he wrapped up. You know how we get on him? Come on, Shilo, why you gotta hit without wrapping? Yo, in the Shrine Bowl practice and in the Shrine Bowl game, he hit with wrapping up. Shilo did phenomenal today, y'all. Phenomenal. I mean, yesterday. Phenomenal. And somebody from the game wrote an article on it, or wrote a post about it, how good he was. Okay, how good he was. So that is great news. Zip, I don't know what's wrong with you. You need help, whatever, but it is what it is. Shout out to that. But yeah, so shout out to Shilo, man. Shout out to Shilo for going inside the game and handling his business. And Coach Prime, he did the final walkout. Him and Bucky did the final walkout of walking up and down the field. That was the final walkout. No more Shedeur walkout. No more Travis. No more Shilo, man. It's over, y'all. It's over, okay? But shout out to Shilo, man. Shilo did his thing. His NFL stock has risen. They had NFL scouts out there also. So, he did his thing in front of the scouts. So I want everybody to know that Shilo did phenomenal yesterday. Tackling wise, cover wise, everything wise. Okay. All right. So our Bucks is on to the NFL, y'all. No more football game for our seniors and the juniors that wanted to leave. It's time to look forward for the NFL draft, everybody. Time to look forward for the NFL draft. So let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, okay? So before we stop talking about Shilo, man, I want to say salute to Shilo, man. I know he's the quietest out of the bunch. He really don't talk or do retaliation out of the bunch. But when he was asked questions, right? Shilo was asked questions. He was doing an interview. Anyway, did he compare himself to Donald Trump? Did Shilo compare himself to Donald Trump? That's what people want to know. Did he compare himself to Donald Trump, right? Okay, this is what he actually said. He got asked the question, how do you feel about all the hate that's coming towards you, right? Basically, the interview was asking him, how do you feel about the hate coming towards you? He's like, well, you know what? It's nothing different than how people hate on Donald Trump. People hate on Donald Trump. They hate on this person. They talk about this person. They hate on Donald Trump. They talk about Donald Trump in a negative way. He's like, so it's something like that. He wasn't comparing himself to Donald Trump. He's like, Donald Trump goes through this. I'm going through it. This person go through it. That person go through it. It's not different. It's nowhere different than a person say, hey, man, they talked about Jesus. How you feel about people talking about you, man? Hey, man, they talked about Jesus. It's the same exact way, man. It's the same exact way, okay? It's the same exact way. So don't let people, when you see the headlines, he compared himself to Donald Trump. No, make sure you go watch the complete video. He just said they talked about Donald Trump in a certain way. They talked about this person a certain way. So, I mean, who am I to trip? They're going to pick and choose who they talk about. It is what it is. I keep my mind on the main thing. I stay focused, and I'm going to do what I got to do. That's basically what he said in a nutshell. So don't let people trick you with these headlines. He compared himself to Donald Trump, man. No, he didn't. He did not compare himself. He just said, hey, they do the same thing to Donald Trump. They do the same thing to this person. So it is what it is. That's what he said, okay? So don't let the headlines are tricky, okay? Especially if you don't like Trump. If you don't like Trump, you definitely gonna be like, man, what's wrong? What's wrong with Shilo? Because you got a lot of people who don't like Trump for whatever reason. Got a lot of people who don't like Trump for whatever reason, man. So don't let the headlines trick you. Make sure you go in there. Make sure you go in there and watch the video for yourself, okay? King Levi, what up? King Levi was good. So make sure you watch the video for yourself. All right? Make sure you do that. Go watch the video for yourself. Do not let the headlines trick you. Like, man, was Shilo compared himself to Donald Trump? No, don't do that. All right? With that being said, we can move right along. Again, salute to Shilo. Salute to everybody who got invited to the Shrine Bowl. Oh, yeah, they even gave Shedeur Sanders a Shrine Bowl jersey. Even though he didn't play, they gave him a jersey as well. So salute to that. Shilo, after the game, actually showed love to the fans. Will Shepard actually showed love to the fans as well. That's what we seen on video. I'm pretty sure the rest of the teammates probably did it too. So salute to that, man. All right? Don't let the headlines trick you into thinking that something was something and it wasn't. Okay? So, again, Shilo did not compare himself to no Donald Trump. He just said Donald Trump get talked about. I get talked about. It is what it is. And he's the president. He's like, basically, he's the president. And they still go after him for whatever reason, right? So that's what's going on with that. Cam Ward was there and Shedeur was there, of course. Let's talk about that, okay? Let's talk about Cam Ward and Shedeur, all right? So what do we think? Cam Ward was like, if we don't go to 1 or 2, we fail. He said if Travis go number 1, you know what I'm saying, and if somebody else get picked, that if they go 3 and 4, they fail. I necessarily don't feel that way, but that's the way Cam Ward feel, man. That's what Cam Ward feel. If they don't go 1 and 2, if Shedeur and Cam Ward don't go 1 and 2, and somebody else, Travis and somebody else go 1 and 2, he believe they failed. I don't feel that way, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I don't feel that way though. I don't feel that way, but he does. But they are fighting for number 1, number 2. A lot of people want Shedeur to go to the New York Giants. You do got people want Shedeur in Tennessee too. But it seems like a lot of people want Shedeur in New York. And I'm starting I'm starting to like it, y'all. I'm starting to like Shedeur in New York. I don't know why, but I'm starting to like it. At first, I wasn't liking it, but now I'm starting to like it. Cam Ward go first, he go to Tennessee, or whoever go first. Is it if it's Cam or if it's Travis, whoever, and then Shedeur get picked number 2 and he go to New York. I'm starting to like that. I'm starting to like that because I think that would be a good match, especially the energy, the surrounds the Sanders. That's perfect for the Big Apple, man. I'm not saying Tennessee don't deserve somebody that aura. You know that definitely will work good in Tennessee, but the Sanders in New York, that's like a perfect match. The you know what I'm saying, the big lights, all the opportunities there. You know, it's like it's never endless. You know, if he goes to Tennessee, it's the same thing. You know, the aura is gonna be there, opportunity is gonna be there, but you know the lights is just a little bit different. But if you go to New York, you know New York is a tough fan base, man. It's the aura in New York. It's all about winning. You win, they love you. You lose, they still love you. But then you know you might start getting the boos or whatnot. The media in New York is they one of the toughest ones. The media in New York is one of the toughest medias out there. Okay, you got LA, you got New York. What other media is tough out? Is like a real tough media. It's hard to play for them. You know what I'm saying? Like they really be on you. New York is one. LA is one. Who else got a real tough media? Is Boston media still tough like that? I'm not sure, man. I think Boston chilled out, but Boston used to be a tough media to play in too. Used to be a tough city, and the media used to be crazy. But I don't know if the Boston media is still that way, because I don't check in with Boston media like that. But is Boston media still that tough on their players like that? I'm not sure, but I know New York still got they thing. Not everybody, but you know New York, they still got that type of media out there, depending on who's covering. You know, LA definitely go hard on players. I don't know what other media definitely be going hard on their players like that. I'm not sure, y'all. I have to go look, but New York would fit perfect for Shedeur because that's the way all the aura and attention that he brings. But I think that's a perfect match. And you know the Sanders come from where they turn franchises around. You know that's what they love to do. I'm not saying they plan on doing it, but that's what they love to do. And you know when you get drafted, you got to go to a low tier team anyway. And Shedeur is best fit for that. Shedeur is best fit for going to a low tier team anyway because Jackson and Colorado, that's what it was. That's what it was in Jackson and Colorado. A low tier team that had to get built up to be a top tier team. So I believe, you know, if you go to New York, it's gonna be crazy, man. And you already know the fan base shows up. Especially when you are a shining star, the fan base gonna show up, man. And you start winning and turn the franchise around, you already know this fan base gonna show up crazy. All right, the fan base gonna show up crazy. He already got commercials. So just imagine going to New York. You already know they like the capital. They like the mecca of the fashion and all of that. Just imagine going to New York. You're gonna be on they got the billboard that everybody like to be on. You know he gonna be on that. So it's like the commercials with the Nike and everything. He gonna be everywhere. So I think Shedeur going to New York is like a match made in heaven. But if he goes to Tennessee, that's still gonna uplift that community too. That community gonna show up and show out too. So you know, it's just we're gonna see, man. We definitely gonna see what time it is with Shedeur and New York. Cam Ward in Tennessee. I don't mind it either. He's a good dude. He's like a good pocket passer. He can run, but he likes playing in the pocket like Shedeur. Both of them is like the pocket passer kid. You know what I'm saying? They rather stay in the pocket than run. And I salute that. I don't have a problem with that. They rather stay in the pocket than run. I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, I definitely want. He has a good arm. They both got different throwing styles, in my opinion. But I like Cam Ward arm too. Cam Ward got a nice arm on him too. So I would like to see, you know, how he would fit in that system out there. And you already know. We'll be our first time seeing Shedeur in a different system under Coach Prime system. We know we got different coaches, right? But it's still Coach Prime still gets to mold it into how he like it too. Not the whole thing, but it's still Coach Prime get to mold some of that offensive, scheme into what he likes. Now we get to see Shedeur and Shilo and Travis, out of Coach Prime's, scheme and thought process. We get to see how that works out. And I think it's going to work fine, man, because ball players are ball players, y'all. Okay, ball players are ball players. They can adapt to anything. Now, we do got system players. Don't get it twisted. Ball players are ball players. They can adapt to any situation. But you do got players who perform better in a certain system. We do have that. What up, Saeed? What's going on, baby? What's good? What's good with you? Salute to you. Thank you for showing up, man. Now we do got ball players. Oh yeah. Let me know if it's blurry. Let me know if the audio visual is good, because sometimes it be going in and out. So during the live stream, please let me know. If I can remember, I'll check. But right now, let me know if the audio visual is good. But yeah, you got ball players that can adapt to any scheme, any coach, any system. It don't matter. But then you got certain players that perform better in a certain system, right? So again, Tom Brady was under that certain system and he flourished. And a lot of people understand, if he has a certain system, he can flourish, right? You got who else is like a system quarterback? Who was a system like a certain system quarterback? Who else, y'all? Tom Brady is one. You have who else? I think Peyton Manning is one. Even though he played for the Colts and he played for Denver, you can see that they molded it around how he wanted to play. So Peyton Manning is another one, right? They molded it to around how it could fit him. And you can't complain about that. You got to salute an organization that would base the system around you so you can perform. It should be like that. Who else they got? You got a lot of quarterbacks, man, that perform well under a certain system. And then you got quarterbacks, it don't matter what system they in, right? They gonna go out there and do their thing. It don't matter. Brett Favre, it didn't matter, man. Brett Favre, it don't matter. Brett Favre, it didn't matter what system he was in when he played for the Jets, he played for the Vikings, or he played for Green Bay. It didn't matter. All he needed was receivers, okay? Give Brett Favre receivers, that's all he needed. Give him a little time to throw and give him some receivers, and that's all he needed. Like it didn't matter what system he was in. It didn't matter the coach, the system. Brett Favre was in there. Steve Young, if you know about Steve Young from the San Francisco 49ers, he was another one. It didn't matter. It didn't matter, man. Give him whatever coach, whatever system. Just give him time to do his reads and some nice receivers. He in there. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. So you can just go down and pick. You got certain players. It didn't matter what system, what coach it is. They just straight ballers. They straight ballers, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter even from the running back to the receivers. Some receivers, it don't matter. Just call a play and they gonna make something happen. You got receivers like that, and then you got receivers that really need, to get focused on. Like, okay, they need you to focus on them. You got some receivers, it don't matter. Ocho Cinco, it didn't matter. Chad Ocho Cinco, it didn't matter. That boy was gonna ball out. Jerry Rice, didn't matter. Ball out. What's his name? Terrell Owens, it didn't matter. Ball out. You got, what's his name? Randy Moss, it didn't matter. Ball out. See what I'm saying? But you got certain receivers and certain players. The system, it fits the system, then they can flourish. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing wrong with having a player that perform in a certain system. It's okay. In basketball, you got certain players, they only can perform in certain systems, in certain situations. You got other basketball players, it don't matter if it rains, sleet, or snow, they gonna ball out. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta understand that everybody is not fit to perform under all circumstances, right? Everybody not meant that. Gabe Vincent for the Los Angeles Lakers, right? People are mad at him, like, oh, where's the Miami Heat Gabe Vincent at? Well, Gabe Vincent, got a lot of playing time in Miami to get in the rhythm so he can ball out like that. But over here in Los Angeles Lakers, if he barely getting time, remember he got hurt too, but if he barely getting time, he can't be the Gabe Vincent for Miami if he's getting a little time. He gotta get at least 15 or 20 minutes a game, then he can be the Gabe Vincent that you seen in Miami. Now this year now he get more minutes, you starting to see the Gabe Vincent from Miami. See what I'm saying? And it's crazy that people don't realize that. Everybody just can't sit on the bench and get up and then drop 15 a night. That's not everybody. Some people, they need to have a certain system in play, and then you can see them flourish like they did at another team. And that's why Gabe Vincent is flourishing now, because he gets more minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to understand that, man. You got to understand that everybody cannot perform, under certain circumstances. They need a certain type of system to form in. So yeah, everybody can just sit on the bench, get up, and just drop and go crazy. You know what I mean? There are good bench players, but not every bench player is meant like that. So when you watch certain teams and certain players, you be like, man, what's wrong with them, man? They need more minutes. They need more reps. You know what I'm saying? They need more minutes, man. And then you'll start to see them get their rhythm back, get their confidence back. Then you start seeing balling out. That's what happened with Gabe Vincent. Now he get more minutes. You see him balling out. And sometimes you go through a shooting slump. That's common sense. You're gonna go through a shooting slump. Everybody goes through a shooting slump, right? Some are longer and some do frequently than others. But now Gabe Vincent is balling out. Now everybody like, oh, that. Yeah. You know, you need certain things to happen for you to get the results that you need from a certain player. It's like, I don't understand how people who watch basketball or football and they be watching it every day, be into the analytics, and they don't even know that. That's simple. That's like simple math. You know what I'm saying? Simple math, man. I don't understand that. We could talk about Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is another one. It don't matter what system he is, he can perform, right? But you still need to give Russell Westbrook a certain type of like leeway for him to flourish as well. If you try to put him on a leash, it ain't gonna work. I don't care if he come off the bench. He still gotta be able to be Russell Westbrook. If you put him on a leash just a little bit, it's not gonna be what we need it to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Denver that's why Russell Westbrook in Denver is flourishing. But they don't have a leash on him. When he was with the Lakers, he had a leash. When he was with the Clippers, he had a leash. Right? Now he's with Denver. They said, yo, go be who you been being. Go be the Russell Westbrook that got you where you at. And now you see him, he doing his thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand about organizations when they draft players or when they trade for players and then they try to make them be something that they not. No, you draft a player for a specific reason. Don't try to act like you don't know what you're getting from that player. I don't like they did that Russell Westbrook with Los Angeles Lakers. They did that with D'Angelo Russell. Well, we got to trade D'Angelo Russell because his contract. You already knew what you was getting his contract. So what's the point of getting somebody you knew you're going to trade them because of their contract? What's the point of getting them? What's the point? I'm just saying. What was the point if you knew that this contract was going to be a problem anyway? You already knew that how much he made. Why did you trade for this guy? If you're going to trade him down the line, and you keep him for 1 season or 2 seasons, then trade him because his contract. And then they cry about his defense. When did D'Angelo Russell have a great defense? When was this? Well, man, the defense, man, he never had good defense. So why did you trade for a guy and then cry about defense? I don't be understanding any of this stuff, y'all. And these are people who like crunch the numbers, who watch all the games, and then why would you trade for somebody, cry about their defense, and then cry about their contract? I'm telling you, I don't understand none of this stuff. So, you have players like D'Angelo Russell. He can play in any system. You just gotta let him be himself in a certain way, right? And you will see him flourish all day. You'll see him flourish all day. But it's like they draft for players or they trade for players, right? And then they want to change them. No! Why do you think Anthony Davis keeps saying, I want to play the 4, y'all. I'm not a permanent 5. What has Los Angeles Lakers did? Make him a permanent 5. He tell them every year, I'm not a permanent 5. I like to play the 5 sometimes, but I'm a 4. Can you please give me another Dwight and another JaVale McGee? They have not done this since. They have not. I mean, no, they tried it. My bad. They tried it with what's the name? Montrezl Harrell and Drummond. Then they trade him away. They're supposed to keep Montrezl Harrell and Drummond. What they do? Well, we didn't go to championships. We're gonna trade everybody. Why would you trade the centers knowing Anthony Davis wanted to be a 4? Why would you do that? And it's crazy, right? It's crazy. But it's crazy. But Anthony Davis is another one who could play any system. But you got to start listening to your players too, right? So if your players is a certain style, you need to cater to your players. That's why certain offenses flourish, because the defense flourish because the coaches say, you know what? Let me know what y'all like, and we can like cater to y'all in a certain way. And that's why you see certain players, like when you see Patrick Mahomes, you know that they cater to him, right? They cater to him. That's why. Yes, they got a great team. Don't get it twisted. The Chiefs are a great team, but they cater to him too, so he can actually be who he is. They don't have him on the leash, y'all. They don't have Patrick Mahomes on the leash. He's allowed to go out there and do all the magic he wants. Do all the magic he wants. They're going to say, go ahead, go do the magic. Go do the magic. You know what I'm saying? Ben Roethlisberger, when he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, they didn't have him on the leash because they understand that he can make plays with his feet. Go ahead and do the magic. When it came to Peyton Manning, when he played for the Colts, they said, he had so much power, he could call the audibles whenever he wanted. The coach could call something, he would say, no, I don't like that. We're going to call this. Remember, they gave Peyton Manning the keys to the office in the Indianapolis Colts, and that's why they was able to flourish. You gotta cater to your top guys so they can flourish. When it came to the triangle offense with the Bulls and the Lakers, right? They still catered to Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. They still catered to Shaq, and they still catered to Kobe and whoever else. See what I'm saying? So you have to do that. You got a lot of organizations who don't do that. They don't cater to the guys that's going to help them catapult. They don't cater to them. They don't try to build around them, and they don't make packages so they can flourish. And you be like, what's going on with this franchise? Why this franchise is not doing it? Why this franchise not doing that? Right? You see Jaden Daniels go right to the Commanders and flourish. You know why? Because the offense is catered around him. They're going to say, yo, be who you is. You got some good receivers. You got a good running game. Now, you be who you are. They don't say, you know what, you're a rookie, man. You gotta do it this way. They say, Jaden Daniels, we know we need a good quarterback. You are who you are. Whatever you need to do it, and then we go follow your lead. And guess what? They almost went to the Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that wherever Travis goes, wherever Cam Ward, or wherever everybody from Colorado and Shedeur, wherever they go, I'm hoping that they got a coach and an organization that see the value in them, and then say, you know what, we gonna start working and building around them, and build packages around them, and build a team around them, an offense around them, a defensive scheme around them, so they can flourish. You have to do that with your players. You have to, because not everybody can ball out any system. Most players need structure, right, to flourish. I'm not saying they just go willy-nilly, but it's only certain players that can actually go out there and freestyle and ball out. You know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson was a freestyler. He didn't need practice. That's why the famous thing, practice? Why y'all worried about me going to practice? I'm Allen Iverson. And the truth be told, that was true. He didn't need practice. He just show up to the game and go crazy. But that was a dime a dozen. Allen Iverson is a dime a dozen. Not everybody can just show up to the game and ball out without practice. Most people need to practice. You know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson he's a dime a dozen. That he was just that gifted, that, you know what I'm saying, that he was just that gifted that he didn't need it. Y'all worry about me going to practice? He actually ball out. Like, he was that good. You know what I mean? So when it comes to Shedeur, man, and other players. I'm hoping organizations, they like even with the Eagles, man. You see the Eagles? Y'all see what the Eagles is doing, right? You see it. You see what the Chiefs is doing. You have to start doing that. The teams that's at the bottom, you got to start spending your money, right? You got to start spending your money, and you got to start what you call it? You got to start spending your money. You got to start drafting, and you got to start doing trades that make sense for your team to flourish. You got to start doing it, man. And not every trade not every trade or every draft is gonna every draft the player you draft is gonna pan out. That's common sense. But you still gotta start making smart investments when it comes to drafting and trades. You know what I mean? You can't just hit the panic button. Hit the panic button. You know what I mean? You can't always just hit the panic button and trade. And that's what the Los Angeles Lakers been doing. Trade, trade, trade. Now they look crazy, right? Now for the last like year and a half, they not hit the panic button. Yeah, because you really, you put yourself behind the 8 ball, you can't hit the panic button anyway. You know what I mean? If you do it, you'll put yourself behind the 8 ball again. So it's like, the Los Angeles Lakers digging themselves out of the hole for hitting the panic button for like 2-3 years in a row. Trade, 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 and not signing. They didn't sign Alex Caruso. They let him go. I guess they didn't give enough money to Malik Monk. They let him go. You know what I'm saying? There's other players out there they could have brought back. Lonnie Walker, they could have brought back. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't. So they let valuable pieces go. And now they be stuck looking for things, you know what I'm saying, on off season. It's like they hit the panic button when all they run it back. Run it back. We win championship, run it back. I don't know why the Lakers do that, but it is what it is. So when it comes to Shedeur and Cam Ward, I think they are the type of players that can play in any system. You just got to give them a good core offense and defense around them, and they're gonna go out there and make the magic. They're gonna go out there and make the magic. So, yeah, it don't matter where Shedeur go. You already know. It's gonna be pandemonium. It's gonna be crazy. A lot of tension. A lot of lights gonna be out there. A lot of interviews. A lot of whoever team you on gonna get talked about a lot. You already know. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of lights on that team. So, but he come from that. Shedeur come from that. He comes from where he's built for it. So it's like nobody can stop it. I mean, it's not too big. The moment's not too big for him. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna flourish in that. I'm not too familiar with Cam Ward, but the way he played in Miami, and Miami's one of those schools where a lot of eyes been on him. He performed his butt off. He under pressure and all of that. So salute to Cam Ward, man. Keep on going, man. Keep on going. I can't wait for the NFL draft, everybody. I cannot wait for the NFL draft. I cannot wait for spring ball for Colorado. Okay, it's coming up, y'all. It's coming up. All right, I cannot wait. It's gonna be crazy. All right, whenever the draft day happen, it's gonna be crazy. We might do a live stream just watching it without the noise. If I'm not at work, I'll probably work that day. I don't know, but we're definitely gonna talk about the draft. Okay, we're gonna talk about where everybody went, what our projections gonna be, all of that. We're gonna talk about it. The spring game, I think it's in April, right? Spring game in April. Can't wait for the third spring game. We on season 3, third spring game. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait. Colorado, yeah, they trending on the right track. I can't wait to see how we perform next season. I'm looking forward for Coach Prime, the actual Coach Prime without the Suns. I'm looking forward to it. The running game. If Marshall Faulk is a running back coach, then there's no reason for us not to really run the ball. That makes no sense to bring him in, and we abandon the run. The last 2 years, we abandoned the run. The first year, we understand why we abandoned the run. Last year, I think we still could have ran a little bit more. I think we could. I think we need to stop abandoning the run because we didn't break free for a couple what you call that? A couple what's the word, y'all? What's the word? Just because we didn't break free for a couple I forgot the word, but just because what is it called, y'all? I'm tripping right now. I can't figure the word. But when we on offense, that's because there's times when we can't run. We should not abandon the run. We abandoned the run a lot last year, a lot. Okay, just because we didn't pop good runs. You got 4 quarters, man. You got to keep trying to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping this year we do run the ball. I'm hoping, I'm praying that we can figure out how to run the ball consistently. I'm hoping that we get an offensive line that take pride in blocking, no matter if it's pass or run. If we could get a line that take pride, not saying the last year didn't. They did a hell of a job. But we need one of those lines that take pride in blocking, no matter what the play call is. Just block, 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 right? I think we'll flourish a lot more. The receiving core, we already know, is 3 years in a row. Still gonna have that top receiving core. We need our offensive coach to really lock in with our players this year. Not saying last year they didn't have he locked in with Shedeur. We need him to lock in with everybody because this is very important. Sometimes having rapport with your players is very important, not just the quarterback or the star players. I'm hoping our offensive coach lock in with all the offensive players, with everybody. It's very important, man. Because this year is that year we need to make that super leap and bound for the Big 12 championship, and we got to get in the playoff. That is the goal, and everybody got to be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, from the linemen to the DBs and the offense, to the coaches, to the staff, to the medical, everything. This year, we got to make a lot of noise. It's a statement year. This year is the statement year. Last year, the first year we coming. Last year, we hear expectations, right? Now, this year is the statement year. We got to make a statement, man. We got to go out there and make statements now. We gotta make statements now, okay? That's what it's about this year. So, I'm looking forward to it, y'all. I'm looking forward to Colorado going out there and making a statement this year. I'm talking about certain wins when you like this. Oh my God. And we had a couple this year. We had about good four blowouts. I called it. I said we needed good 4 blowouts, and we got about good 4 blowouts this year. We gotta go make it's about statement now. So I'm hoping we get a great defense, and that they go out there and go bananas. And I'm hoping we have one of the great offense where it's just dominate, right? It's like a team dominate. I want, like Coach Prime said, I want to coach a great team now. All together, I want a great team now. I already coached a team with great players. I want a great team. Yeah, I'm hoping we have a team now that dominate, man. Ain't nothing like watching the team dominate. Ain't nothing like it. And I think we're up to the challenge. I don't know how many more players are coming in for the spring and then the summer, because you already know more players going to be coming in for depth and whatnot. I don't know how many players going to come in for the spring ball and summer, but I'm hoping we get some dogs, and we get like this year we had depth. Last year we had depth. I'm hoping this is the same type of thing, but I'm hoping it's just a little bit tighter. I hope everybody's just a little bit hungrier, a little bit tighter. We need Colorado to be hungrier, a little bit more hungry, and a little bit tighter. Like hold each other accountable, and you want to win, right? Not saying last year, but we need them to be a little bit tighter and hungrier, because it's about making a statement this year. Talking about statement. We watch a lot of teams go out and make statements. We got to make a statement, man. Like they got to know every week that these boys right here, you like, oh my God. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? When it's like the Chiefs, man. Everybody know when you play the Chiefs, it's like, damn, man. We know we got to play damn near perfect to beat them. They don't got to play perfect. We do. You know what I'm saying? When you play the Chiefs, you know you got to play damn near perfect. They don't got to play like that, but we do. And I know it's crazy, man. I know it is. Wait a second. Hold on. I think I got a message. No, I ain't got it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. The Chiefs are so good that they have made they make a statement every time they go out and play. You gotta play perfect. We don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know when it comes to playing them, you got to go make a statement against them, because they can have an off game and still win the game, right? They can have an off game and still win that stuff. So We need Colorado to be like that. Everybody got when they play us, man. We got to go out there and play, man. Because Colorado, man, we have statement football this year. It's all about making a statement now. No more of that other stuff, man. No more of that. And start it slow. I can't stand starting slow, man. Hold on, y'all. Let's make sure everything's still good. Let me see. Hold up. All right, we still good. We still good. We still good. Oh, damn, y'all here talking? Y'all talking? Oh, see, I didn't know y'all was talking, y'all. Hold on, man. I didn't know y'all was talking. Hold on, y'all. How I do this? I didn't know y'all was talking in here, y'all. Hold on. Let me get some of these comments. Let me get some of these comments, man. Get some of these comments. Yeah. On the screen, it didn't show nobody talk. It stopped it stopped at Saul. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Let me see. How can I do this? All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we got a couple comments. I didn't see the comments. All right. We got a couple comments. He said that's good coaching. Sterling Sharp. Yeah, Sterling Sharp are good over here. Okay. AW, what up, AW? AW says, what's up, everybody? I'm just getting here, but I already see what time it is. Okay, AW, Anthony Davis wants the Dwight Howard back, but the Lakers won't get him. Yeah, Eagles are better. Okay, Eagles are better. Shout out to the Eagles. Yeah, okay, so I only missed a couple comments, but I didn't even know y'all was commenting because I couldn't even see. I couldn't even see. Yeah, but he definitely wants Dwight Howard back or something of that sort, and they won't do it. Yeah, the Lakers won't do it. Again, I don't know why Dwight Howard is blackballed, y'all. I don't know. And somebody can help me out. I don't know why Dwight Howard is blackballed, period. If anybody know, I know somebody do have some suggestions. I just don't understand. Yeah, but he said Eagles are better. Salute to the Eagles, man. Salute to the Eagles. The Eagles, let me see. He said the Eagles are better. Is the Eagles better than the Chiefs? They definitely are a good team. That's a good team right there. But the Chiefs do not fear the Eagles. The Eagles is a team where another team knows if we go down to the wire and the Chiefs get the ball last, it's over with. Right? You know who else? The Patriots. The Patriots they made a statement in the league. If we get the ball last, you gonna lose. I don't feel that way about the Eagles. I don't feel that way if the Chiefs score and there's a minute and 20 seconds left that the Eagles will go down and put a nail in the coffin. I'm not saying they can't do it. The Eagles definitely won some tight games, but against the Chiefs, they're gonna have to prove it to me. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs has done this too many times. When they get the ball last, you know the game is over with. You already know it's over with. It's over. The same with the Patriots and Tom Brady. They did it too many times, especially in big games and in Super Bowls. If they get the ball last, the game is over. I'm not saying the Eagles can't do it. I'm not saying they haven't done it during the season. But when it comes to the Super Bowl or going to the next level, they have not done it that much. The Chiefs did it a ton. They are proven. If we get the ball last, the canceled Christmas is over. So you might say the Eagles are better. You probably believe the Eagles are better, and I don't have a problem with that. But the Chiefs are proven over and over. If they get the ball last, it's over with. How they win the championship last year, y'all? They got the ball last, right? No, did they get the ball last or I think did they go to overtime in the Super Bowl? I can't remember how the Super Bowl, but I know they scored. They got the ball and they finished it off. It's like guaranteed. Like it's guaranteed. If they get the ball last, It's damn near guaranteed they gonna win, bro. It's damn near guaranteed. AW says they are saying that the Steelers are interested in Horn. Oh, yeah, I seen that, but I don't know. I don't know how accurate that is. You know, they said they said the Steelers and other NFL scouts told Jimmy Horn not to play, and you know, because they said they seen enough during the Shrine Bowl practice. That is another report, and I can't confirm it at all. I haven't seen nobody that follows Jimmy, or I haven't seen Well-Off report that. I haven't seen nobody report that, but this one source. So it could be true though. It could be true, man, that the Steelers probably want him, and other scouts said that's enough. All you got to do is show up to the combine and do your thing, and you're gonna get picked. And I think a lot of us know that Jimmy got the speed in the hands and the route running and all of that, and the breakaway speed, that somebody is definitely gonna pick him up, right? So if that happened, salute that. If he really got told by NFL scouts that, hey man, you don't need to play in this game and get injured. Just go to the combine and finish it off, and you're gonna get picked. If that really happened, that's cool, because Salmon Craig didn't play either. So I'm assuming they told him the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Salmon Craig didn't play either. So maybe he got the same type of speech, like, hey man, you don't need to play this. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur didn't play. Maybe maybe they told him that. He had a great showing. Yeah, he had a great showing in the Shrine. He did. There was rape. Like I said, ESPN put out an article about how good Jimmy was. ESPN put an article out about how good Jimmy was at the Shrine Bowl. So it's like, that's how crazy he was balling out. Jimmy was doing his thing. So I'm happy for him, man. I can't wait for his name to get called. And then, he's on his way. He's on his way, man. I think Jimmy gonna get a lot of endorsements as well. He got a couple of endorsements while in Colorado. I believe he's gonna get some big money endorsements while he in the NFL. So, and he just recently signed with a organization that for him to help him in agency while he in NFL too. You know, everybody signing to agencies now while they moving on. So he just recently signed to some agency to help him out while he's in the NFL. So salute to Jimmy, man. Jimmy Horn definitely, you know what I'm saying, making the best of his opportunities, man. And hey, work speaks for itself. That's a hard working man when it come to that football, man. He could definitely play. He could definitely play, man. He could definitely play. So salute to Jimmy. Salute to LeJontay Western, man. Salute to Will Shepherd. Shepherd definitely is another one. So I'm just looking forward to see him, man. I'm looking forward to see the Bucks get called on NFL draft night. And again, just because they don't get called don't mean they won't get drafted. We had a couple undrafted Colorados last year, right? I let a couple undrafted in. They ended up getting drafted. They made the practice squad, and they got picked up. So if your name don't get called, don't get too down. Just keep your head down, keep working, and somebody gonna see value in you, and you'll get picked up, and then boom, you can get it in. You can get it in, man. Get it in. All right. So I'm happy, man. I'm happy for Shilo. I'm happy that he shut the haters up. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for that. I can't wait to see what team Shilo go to. Once again, I believe Shiloh's going to go. I think wherever Shedeur goes, I believe they're going to pick Shilo. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I believe they're going to pick Shilo, bro. Wherever Shedeur goes, I believe they're going to pick Shilo. I believe that they're behind the scenes working it out. Coach Prime already said it, y'all. Coach Prime already said it. I'm behind the scenes working. So I believe wherever Shedeur go, Shilo gonna end up there. I really believe that's what they gonna pull off. So if you go see Shilo might be in New York or he might be in Tennessee. I believe they're behind the scenes working that out. And I'm gonna say it again. I believe one or two Colorado players will go wherever Shedeur goes. I don't know who. I believe one or two Colorado players besides Shilo will end up wherever Shedeur goes. I really believe they behind the scenes working it out. That's just my opinion, though, man. That's my opinion. I really believe it's gonna go down like that. He said, I keep seeing Cam Ward number one. Yeah, a lot of people want Cam Ward to go number one. and I don't have a problem with it. I don't matter because he's a good quarterback too. He had the stats to back it up, and he played in Miami, and he got busy. Miami was doing their thing, so I don't mind if he go number one or not. It's just you know, 1, 2, and 3. Cam, Travis, and Shedeur, 1, 2, and 3, or whatever how you want it, whatever all you want. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm just ready for it to be over with, man. I'm ready to see it over with. Then they go to off season training camp, and then you know the season start. We just you know that's just the part we waiting on now is to see where where do they go? Where they going, man? Where they going? Where are they going? And again, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna keep saying it. Don't be surprised if Shedeur and Travis meet up in about 4 or 5 years. I'm gonna keep saying it. Don't be surprised if Travis and Shedeur meet up in 4 or 5 years. Don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that like and share button, man. Don't be surprised. I'm trying to tell you right now. Don't be surprised. They end up after they rookie contract. They might team up, y'all. And and I don't even know how long rookie contracts are. It depends on I don't know how long they are. Maybe 3 to 5 years, depending on what type of deal you want. Don't be surprised, man, if they team up after they rookie contract done. That's all. Hey, you heard it here first. You heard it here first, man. I don't know why that keep happening like that. Oh, yeah. He said that link up would be crazy. Oh yeah. It gotta happen, man. It gotta happen, man. Like that's inevitable. That's like a match made in heaven that not only that we want to see, you know, NFL want that. That's box office, man. Come on, man. Travis Shedeur on the same team. That's box office, man. And you know, everybody want to see that. You like football, you want to see that. You like great players playing together, you want to see that. And plus, they already proven how good they are together. They already proven that. You know what I'm saying? It's already proven. So why would they not do it? Yeah, we gonna see, man. It might happen, man. I'm hoping it do. I'm hoping it actually happen. That would be something. That would be something great to see. And whatever city that's in, oh my, whatever city that's able to put both of them together, it's over, man. Mm-mm-mm. Whatever city is able to put that together, oh man, whatever team and city able to put that together, man, it's about to be off the chains wherever they at, man. It's gonna be crazy work over there. That's gonna be crazy, man. I can't wait to see it though. I cannot wait to see that. I'm telling you, it has to happen. Not if it has to happen. Shedeur and Travis gotta do it in the field. They have to do it at the highest level. They have to do it. There's no reason why it don't happen. Somebody has to make that happen. So I don't know if they're gonna do a three-year rookie deal, 4-year rookie deal. I don't know what they contracts won't be. All I know, whenever that stuff is up, if that team ain't offering them crazy money, because you know we gotta watch out for the re-up, because you know they might offer them crazy money and it won't happen. But if the team ain't willing to offer them crazy money, that link up gotta happen, man. That link up has to happen. They have to do it. They can't let it slide, man. They cannot let that happen. That's something we gotta see. You know, we gotta see it, man. We got to see Travis and Shedeur team up in NFL and go crazy on people. What? I said Travis is his safety net, and he got that much trust in Shedeur. That's a match made in heaven. And like I said, whatever city and team is able to put that together, just be prepared. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a movie everywhere. It's gonna be a movie out there, bro. It's gonna be crazy out there. And you gotta let Bucky in there. If that happened, Bucky has to have access to practice, bro. Okay? That if that happened, Bucky has to have access to practice. Do not try to stop Bucky from doing what he do in Colorado. You can do it now. I'm cool with it. But if Travis and Shedeur team up, you gotta let Bucky in practice, man. You gotta let him. You gotta let him do it. You cannot not let Bucky inside the practice. If them two team up, we gotta have Bucky with the practice drops, man. We got to, man. It's only right, man. It's only right. It's only right. It's only right. We gotta have it. We gotta have it. Other than that, man, that's it. I'm looking forward to the next season. I'm looking forward to the NFL draft. Looking forward to the new players getting acclimated inside the system. I'm looking for a consistent running game. And I'm looking for high score, man. I'm looking for starting fast. Okay, let's say that. We're looking for Colorado to start fast. Can we find an offense that start fast? Because that's how we lost a lot of these games. Because we started slow and it takes forever to catch a rhythm. Our offense forever to catch a rhythm. I'm hoping we have an offense that starts fast and never look back. We cannot slow starts every blue moon. That's regular. But we started slow damn near every game. Colorado offense started slow damn near every game, y'all. It's like, come on, man. Playing for behind like that damn near every game. It's like it's too much, right? So I'm hoping that this season, we have an offense that does not take pride in starting fast and not starting slow. Putting your team behind the 8 ball damn near every game, that's not good, man. That's not good. He says the brother, they better. We need to see that happen. Yeah, I want to see if we will be using both QBs like OK did. Who's OK? Oklahoma. And when they got the dual threat quarterback, I mean Juju's a dual threat, but he likes to pass. When they got the official dual threat quarterback from Liberty, that's the first thing in my mind, bro. Use both quarterbacks, bro. Use both of them. Share the bulk of share the offense with both of the quarterbacks. I think that it only makes sense to use both quarterbacks. When you need a short yardage, make sure you put the dual threat quarterback in so he can run the ball. He can do options. He can, you know what I'm saying? You in certain situations you use the quarterback who like to run the ball. Yes. Short yardage, put the dual threat quarterback in. I'm with that all day. When it's short yardage, make sure the dual threat quarterback in. Again, Juju likes to pass the ball more than run. So make sure you put the quarterback in who don't mind running and taking hits. Use both of them. It makes more sense to use both quarterbacks, y'all. I don't know why would they not use both quarterbacks. You got the luxury of having two great quarterbacks or two good quarterbacks. One is already proven to ball out in college, and you don't use both of them. You're crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if they don't. They better use both. It only makes sense. It only makes sense to use both, man. We seen teams over the years bring a quarterback in just for third down. Third down quarterback, y'all. We seen teams do it over the years. Use a specific quarterback only for third downs or short yardage and third downs. Am I lying? Short yardage and third down, and that's the only time the quarterback come in. Or if the main quarterback is hurt. But usually it's short yardage or third downs. 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, or 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. So I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping everything goes right. Yeah, I hope everything goes right for the Colorado, man. We need to make a statement this year. It's all about making statements, man. Other than that, that's it. That's all I got, man. Yeah, that's all I got, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Bright and early. We gonna go live bright and early tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. We definitely gonna drop 2 videos tomorrow. We're gonna definitely drop 2 videos tomorrow. So with that being said, man, thank y'all very much. I see y'all tomorrow. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy Sue, Skull Bus, man. Building this channel up. Get ready Yeah. Just get ready, man. More content is coming. Like I said, in February, I'm really turning up. We only got one more day left. Okay? When February hit, it's really on. It's up. I'm finna go crazy with the content. So y'all be ready, man. It's your boy, man, Sue. We out of here. Coach Prime, Colorado. All right, we ain't hard to find. He ain't hard to find. Ain't none of us hard to find. Until next time, y'all be cool. Stay blessed, man. I see y'all tomorrow. Peace.